Hello everybody, sorry I can't be with you today. Charlie and I are actually in Palo Alto and returning today to do the pod classes the rest of the week. I wanted to just spend a little bit of time with you to share with you how we ended up here. We spent 2 days with our friend John DeJulius, with the managers, the guest service managers, the department heads, all of the hair directors, and we had a blast. We really looked at how we could live into being Jute and what we wanted to be, not only for our guests, but with each other as well. And what you'll be experiencing in the next couple of hours is a culmination of that, and we want to have you participate in it as well. Where we arrived was in a really great spot. I am so thrilled with where we're going at Jute and what we were able to come up with in those 2 days. And I'm really looking forward to living into the future with what we came up with. So where we're at is the service vision of what we look at, what we're doing at Jute. What we came up with was not only to be a day maker, but to be a day maker in every moment. And what that means is you not just being a day maker when you walk the client up, or not just being a day maker when you're saying goodbye and so on, but to be a day maker in every moment. By the time that we greet them and the way that we treat them when we greet them for the first time, are we giving them a handshake, a hug? Are we making that connection with them? To even throughout the process of the color or the facial, whatever it might be, that we're there in every moment and anticipating how we can be a better day maker. We also discovered that being a day maker in every moment wasn't just related to our guests, but how we were with each other. How are we when we walk in the morning and greet our coworkers? How are we when we're in the break room and sharing our day and so on? So being a day maker in every moment really makes us feel that we can be a day maker for ourselves, for each other, and for our guests in every single moment. And how we live into that, I feel really excited about being accountable to do that on every moment. We also looked at what are the pillars? How do we go about being that? And what we came up with was really great. One of the first pillar is to be a passionate expert, to be really passionate about what your expertise is. If your expertise is booking appointments, how passionate are you and how much of an expert are you? If we're selling retail, doing makeup, doing hair color, doing massage, is it evident to the client that we're not only an expert, but we're passionate about our art and our craft? And that's another way of living into being a passionate expert. So we'll discuss that today as well. The second pillar is to make a genuine connection with our guest. Not only our guests, but with each other as well. How do you make a genuine connection? It's that heart-to-heart communication that I talked about, or that open heart. In being open to the client and having that heart-to-heart feeling with them, that we're really making a genuine connection, that we know them not only as our 10-15 haircut, but we know them as a person. We know about their family, we know about their occupation, what they like to do for recreation, and even what their dreams are. So how do we live into making those genuine connections with our guests and with each other, our team members? It's just as important. And the last pillar was to inspire an encore. To inspire an encore for me means, you know, when you go to a concert and you want to see one more song, you're standing there with your lighter, you're standing there with your phone. What if the client really was inspired to pre-book their next appointment, not just out of convenience, but out of anticipation? What if we could inspire an encore where they wanted more of us, they wanted to come and see us more often, send their friends, so on and so forth. So we're going to discuss not only how to be a day maker in every moment, the genuine connection, the inspiring an encore, but the passionate expertise as well, and how we can support each other and hold each other accountable with that. At the end of the meeting, we're going to ask you all to commit to being a day maker in every moment, to being a passionate expert, to making genuine connections, and to inspire an encore with your guests. So have fun. I really look forward to bringing this to life at Jute once you finish with your meeting, and I really am looking forward to being a day maker in every moment that we interact as well. So have a great day and enjoy the next couple of hours.